Now let me go for a bit more meaningful example. Write a supplier function to generate random passwords. Are getting? Write a supplier function to generate random passwords, not OTP. OTP already completed. Password. Sir, while generating random password, do you have any rules? Yes. Sometimes maybe restrictions are there. 8 characters length should be 8 characters only. Sir, in the first 1 3 5 7 only digits are allowed. 2 4 6 8 places only characters are allowed. Like you may have some conditions, right? By implementing, by maintaining all those conditions, you have to generate random password. Are you getting? To generate that random password, why don't you use a supplier function with the lambda expressions, right? Sir, what rules are there? First observe, these are the rules. If you want, you can add some more new rules, we can able to implement, no problem at all. Sir, length should be 8 characters. So total 8 characters are there. Next 2 4 6 8. Are you getting? If it is the, sir, 8 characters are there, 8 characters are there, assume that in these 8 characters 2 4 6 8 places only digits. Sir, this is the second 4 6 and then 8. Here only digits are allowed. Are you getting? Only digits 0 to 9, any digit you can take, no problem at all. Next 1 3 5 7. 1 3 5 7 means this part only. Sir, this part 1 3 5 7. 1 3 5 7 only, sir, uppercase alphabet symbols plus uppercase alphabet symbols plus these characters also allowed. Okay, like sir, now uppercase alphabet symbol you can use, no problem at all. Characters are allowed in this. So by maintaining this, can you please write a supplier function to generate random passwords? Are you able to understand, right? Now to generate random digit, you know the logic. To generate random character, we have to write the logic. Anyway, more meaningful, more challenging example, compulsory you have to take a bit special care. Observe carefully, sir. Here I'm taking a supplier function. Okay, supplier. Finally, this supplier is always going to generate random password. Password is a string type. Like I'm taking, sir, yes, is equal to, sir, get method. Okay, curly brace open. Well, sir, now at the beginning, sir, my password is empty, sir. At the beginning, password is empty. Assume that. Now, sir, for int I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 8, I plus plus. So this for loop is going to execute how many times, right? Sir, 8 times. Now what I want to take, so if I repeat this one, every time if you add some character or some symbol, 8 length is going to be fulfilled. But the problem here is, in second 4 6 8, these places you require to place digits, right? Sir, 1 3 5 7 you require to place uppercase alphabet symbols and then like this. Are you getting? Take a bit very special care, sir. 1 3 5 7 odd places, sir, uppercase alphabet symbols are allowed plus these special characters also. Next, even places 2 4 6 8 digits are allowed. Okay, well, now, sir, let me write a supplier. To generate random digit. Are you getting? To supply random digit. The supplier of integer. Okay, d is equal to digits, sir. Sir, what I'm trying to take here, observe that I have to return a random number from 0 to 9. Already I covered int math dot random into 10. That's all. If I ask this supplier d dot get, it is always going to generate a random number from 0 to 9. Are you getting? It's always going to generate a random number from 0 to 9. Okay, well, So to occupy 2, 4, 6, 8 places to add the digits, already one supplier is ready. Next, second one, sir, in these 1, 3, 5, 7 places, you require to take either alphabet symbol, uppercase alphabet symbol, or otherwise these special characters, right? Now, how to choose randomly from these characters? Here, have a look once, sir. I'm taking string symbols. String symbols is equal to here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. A to Z, I wrote. Boss, if anything missing, please let me know. Because, so at my childhood island, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, and so on, Z. Next, in addition to this, what extra symbols are allowed? Yes, @ symbol is allowed, dash symbol is allowed, dollar symbol is also allowed. Yes, all allowed alphabet symbols I took inside symbols. Okay. Sir, what I want to take is, I'm writing a supplier. Sir, inside supplier, sub-suppliers I'm writing. I'm writing a supplier to generate character. Sir, C is equal to, okay, get method. What it has to return? Now, some random character from this I have to return. Some random character from this total list I have to return. Can you please tell total how many characters are there? 29 characters are there. If you want, you can consider 26 alphabet symbol, 27, 28, 29. Total 29 is there. Now, what is the index? Index is always 0, 1 and so on, 28. 0 to 28. So, generate some random index, some random number from 0 to 28 and choose corresponding character. There, I am in a position to choose the character. What is the way, sir? Now, listen carefully. Math dot random into 29. Math dot random into 29. Typecast to int type. It is always going to generate a number from 0 to 28. Are you getting? It's always going to generate a number from 0 to 28. If you want, you can cross check, sir. Into 29. Sir, it's always going to generate a number from 0 to 28. Now the point is, okay, so this 0 to 28 random index corresponding character. It's already symbols, right? Symbols dot char get off like this. Are you getting? So, boss, in this symbols string, sir, which character located yet this index? This index I will generate randomly from 0 to 28. Are you getting? So, which character present yet this random index, the corresponding character it is going to return. Okay? Like we have to write the logic. What I will take here is same thing. Here I have to take, observe carefully, sir. Symbols dot char yet. Symbols dot char yet. Sir, typecast, okay, math dot random into 29. Math dot random into 29. Observe carefully, sir. So, if I can ask this supplier is always going to return character present yet this random index inside this symbols dot char get and so on. So, I wrote two suppliers here. One supplier to generate a digit from 0 to 9. Another supplier to generate character from, sir, A to dollar. In this some random character will be generated. Okay, that's all. Next, whatever rules, right? In the even places, digits I have to take. In the odd places, only symbols I require to take. Okay, well, sir, now for for int I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 8, I plus plus. How many times this for loop is going to execute, sir? 8 times. 8 times, right? If I percentage 2 is equal to 0, sir, if I value the even, if I value the even number, sir, can you please confirm in the even number place what I have to take? Digits I have to take. In the even number place what I have to take? Digits I have to take. Sir, now password is equal to password plus digit. How you can get the digits, sir? Already I wrote supplier. Already I wrote supplier to generate the digit. Then d dot get. Okay, well. So if it is the even number, if it is the even place, then automatically include with the digit. Next, else, sir. Else means it is not even. If it is not even, we require to place some random symbol from this list. That's why password is equal to password plus, sir, how you can able to get c dot get. C dot get. That's all. Sir, this cycle by default will be repeated. How many times, right? 8 times. Every time either digit or character will be added to our password. At last, return password. Are you getting? At last, return password. That's all. Return password. Now this password is going to return 8 length characters where even places digits will be there, odd places characters by default will be there. That's all. Beautiful logic, sir. Just with my explanation, I don't think you are going to get 100% better. What you have to take, sir, you have to type and you have to analyze the code. Then you people can able to understand, right? For a fact, it's going to work. Don't keep any doubt at all, right? Sir, now what I want to take, system.out.println. This is the main supplier, right? Yes. Yes, sir. Dot get. Yes, sir. Dot get. Now 8 length random password by default we are going to get, sir. If you want, just observe carefully, sir. Let me execute this code. Observe a bit very carefully, sir. I'm taking supplier of string because final is always a string type. Supplier of integer d. Okay, here I'm trying to generate a number from 0 to 9. This is the supplier to generate a random digit from 0 to 9. Next, the symbols I took, sir. A to Z as a symbol $@. Next, the supplier of character C gives symbols dot character. So 0 to 28 some random number will be generated. That random number index related character by default it is going to be written. Okay, like next string password is equal to empty, sir. So if how many times this for loop is going to execute? 8 times. If %2 is equal to 0 means if it is the even place, add digit. If it is the odd place, add character. Return password. That's all. Return password like this, right? Now what I'm trying to take, let me execute SOP of s.get. SOP of s.get. Let me execute this code. Now what is the answer? K9O7F5J7 like that it's going to get, sir. Let me execute again. Yes, K4, okay, N2 and so on. Let me execute again. Sir, have you observed, right? Have you observed? Sir, @ character also by default. @ special symbol also going to come. Sir, total length is always 8. In that even length place only digits are available. Even length place only digit. Odd place only alphabet symbols and special characters by default there, sir. Now let me keep s.get multiple times. Then multiple passwords will be generated. Multiple random passwords by default will be generated. Are you getting right? Sir, A, B, C and so on like this, right? So now you can able to see the rules are very clear. The rules are satisfied. Total 8 length. Next and after that even places only digits are there. Odd places only characters by default will be there. Observe. Any doubt? I hope it's very clear for you. So make sure, sir, you just with explanation you may not get. Compulsory you require to type. You have to type and practice, then you will get much clarity. Sir, with these 4 examples, Now you people are in a position to understand where we can use a supplier concept in real-time coding. Are you getting? If you want to supply something, I want to get something, random password, random OTP, or otherwise random system object or student object or customer object. If you want to get something without providing anything, then happily we can go forward supplier functional interface. Are you getting right? Next, supplier functional interface doesn't contain any default methods, doesn't contain any static methods. That's why chaining of supplier, such type of terminology not applicable. Remember, right? Clear for all of you, right?